So, yes, Mina. So, there's an update for part 3 of Remake. So, the director of the game, Naoki Hamaguchi, yeah, this is basically what he said. You can read these articles from GameSpot and Game Rant, but basically, one thing that really stood out to me with what Hamaguchi said is this is going to be a great send off for the game. And I think also for the series, they didn't like specify what's gonna be the theme here for remake part 3, but just based on this, I kind of don't like this, mainly because, and this is my thoughts on this. So in my head, what's gonna happen is Advent Children and eventually Dirge of Cerberus will still be canon, which means Aerith will still be dead. At least that's what's in my head. Aerith won't be getting revived, or uh, in that sense of revival for Aerith, because that's actually one of the like themes or titles that I was thinking about for the part 3, something similar to that. But of course, as I mentioned in my previous video, I'm not hoping for any Aerith revival themes. As much as I don't want to hope, my brain just fucking does this. There is one thing here that may make Aerith fans hopeful here, and it will be something ideally we hope will please fans, will delight the fans of this much loved series, and really reward everyone for sticking with us to the end. I'm not sure. Again, I don't want to hope for anything, but my brain just fucking does this like subconsciously, unconsciously. I'm not sure, but yeah, most likely this will be released. I feel like in 2027 to mark the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII, the OG game. You know what? Might as well. Again, one of the things that really annoyed me with the remake series, this remake trilogy, is in the beginning, the very first part, remake part 1, is there are a lot of lines or hints pertaining to changing fate and destiny. And what's ironic here, one of the scenes that made me think, or a lot of fans made a lot of fans think that Aerith's fate was gonna change here, i.e., she's gonna live in this remake series.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
But yeah, fuck that shit. That's again one of the lines or scenes in the game that was in remake. That made the fans made us think that Aerith's fate was gonna change, i.e., she's gonna live in this remake series. And yeah, again, that's just one of my gripes with this remake trilogy. And one particular comment with a video that I had on YouTube was this. So this comment on my YouTube video of Aerith deserves the world, yeah, pretty much sums up my thoughts. Yeah, that's my only gripe. If you're gonna make a remake and like give basically like false hope to us fans, yeah, might as well like just did a fucking 1-to-1 from the 1997 game, obviously with like just better graphics and shit. And yeah, don't introduce the whole multi-world BS, the fucking changing fate destiny BS. And yeah, shout out to this one of the commenters on my video. Pretty much sums up my thoughts for the remake trilogy. Yeah, obviously we'll see more in the actual remake rebirth part 3. Yeah, we'll see. But again, you can like read this article on GameSpot and on Game Rant. The thing here with the send off is they didn't mention anything about like remaking Advent Children or Dirge of Cerberus, which most likely means yeah, that's one of the hints also that they're not gonna like revive or pretty much anything that has to do with Aerith being alive in remake or themes that are similar to that. Those are my thoughts, at least. If some of you guys in the comments or who are gonna watch this video, if you have your own thoughts, then yeah, leave it in the comments.